this is Kurt the Boat Doctor. Out here in the 2 Sea Raider. It's kind of like a used craft Corville, Washington. I'm on the bow mount right now. It's got a lot of wind coming out of the north. I'm going against the current. So what you have to do there is on your throttle, we're doing 1.8. I got the kicker motor running. I'm going to speed that up to about 2. There. 1.7, 1.8, 2. Then I'm just going to go right about there. Now it's going to hold my course. If you run that and you got a lot of heavy wind and you got the current, you can fire that up and just kind of barely put it in gear and then let that one do your autopilot. Well, I better get out of there. Shit. Anyway, it pays to pay attention a little bit. I'll give it a little speed to get out of his way. You can go up to about 7 miles an hour with that down. I wouldn't go any faster than that. You don't want to put a lot of thrust on that front motor. So I kicked it off autopilot. I'm just running the kicker in that one for steering. So then I'm going to steer over here again. And then we got this little 8 horses run. We got a 60 horse dual batteries. All the electronics work. Hummingbird works, horn works, fuel gauge works. So then I'm just going to go ahead and hit navigate right there, and it should hold me. And then of course, if you don't want to navigate, then you just hit this one off and you can hit spot lock. And that's the anchor right there, and that will keep us, see how it's moving? It'll just keep us in one spot. And then the downriggers do work, see? So this is gonna hold me in one spot right here. So those work, kicker motor works, the bow mount works, the main motor works, see how it's holding me right there? So you wanna get it off a spot lock, you just hit the anchor button, that goes off, speeds of plus and minus. Turns is the right, left. So then to shut this thing off, then all you have to do is hit that and it shuts. See how it turns the motor on? Spot lock. And all of a sudden it will kick on again. There, see? It'll keep me in that one spot. So we want to kick that off, steer this thing around. Because we're gonna, I think, lift it up. There we go, like that. And then you just make sure that thing's off and this thing will turn off automatically. So I'm gonna leave that kicker motor, put it in neutral. I'm gonna bring this thing up, and then I'm gonna start part 2, and I use my battery since we didn't have one.